I'd love to know, like, even with strategic consulting services, you as a leader, things are moving, the company's growing. I think a lot of people probably can relate to that. Like in the busyness of you as a leader, how do you like manage your growth and maintain your values at the same time and the experience that you provide to your customers?
So I think communication is key within the organization. Keeping in constant contact as to what is going on, what is happening as far as growth goes. We do meetings every single week now, whereas before we would do them maybe once a quarter. So we've always been a high touch organization as far as our clients go. Okay. And then sometimes you have to reflect back on your own business and say, okay, so this is what we tell our clients. This is how we recommend. This is what we recommend. This is what we tell them. This is what we practice and preach, right?
Yeah.
Well, sometimes you have to practice what you preach, right?
Exactly.
Within your own organization, you're so engulfed in your client's business that you look back and you say, wait a minute, hold on. I know this work. Mm-hmm. We use it, in our consulting side, and this works for our dealer clients. Wait a minute, we need to use that in our own business.
Exactly. Yeah.
So reflecting back on what we advise people and using it in our own business, keeping constant communication. And then I think that for me, I always look back on my very first client. I remember when I got my very first client, and I told myself that, hey, no matter how big we grow to, okay, we're never going to change our approach. And our approach is high touch. First of all, we always answer our phone. The only time we don't answer our phone is that if we're in front of another client. And then as soon as we're finished with that, we call people back. Okay. We are in our stores every 2 weeks, no matter what. And if we grow to a point where that is not going to be possible, and we take on another client that is so large that what we have now staff-wise, we cannot cover that, we will add more people, because we never want to change that. I think that's one thing that really is at my core, because that's how I grew my business, was high touch.